For those of you who are still struggling with solving this when given the volume, in this problem we're given the volume and we have to find the radius. I just created this quick little video for you to see it step by step by step. You can rewind it as many times as you want so that you can figure out how to do it, okay? So the first thing that we want to do is read the problem. The volume of a cylinder is this. The height is this. What is the radius? The second thing we want to do is write the formula out. Give yourself room to plug in numbers. The formula is right there. Pi times the radius squared times the height. The second thing we want to do, or I guess now it's the third thing since the first one was read, we'll call it 2. The second thing to do is plug in the numbers. So the volume, the V, is this. So I see a V here. I'm going to plug in that number. I always copy the equal sign. I know pi is this. And these are all multiplied together. The radius squared, what is the radius? So I don't know it. I can't plug it in. The height is 12. I know the h. I can plug it in. But I have to copy my r squared because I didn't do anything with that. The third step is multiply what you can. If you notice on this side of the equal sign, there's nothing to multiply together. There's only one number. But on this side, I need to combine like terms. I need to multiply 3.14 times 12. I'm going to recopy everything else. That's an important step as well, making sure you're recopying anything you didn't work on. So I didn't work on this r squared. But I'm going to get my calculator out, and I'm going to multiply 3.14 times 12. And I could use the pi symbol, or I could use 3.14. And I get 37.68. Now keep in mind, what is our goal? Our goal at the end is to have r all by itself. I have r squared times this equals this. I clearly don't have r all by itself yet. So the next step is to divide both sides to cancel out the number that's right next to this r. What is the opposite of 37.68 times r, or multiplied times r? It is to divide. So I'm going to divide this side by that number to cancel it out. And then I'm going to have to divide this side because I have to do the same thing to both sides to keep it even. So now I have r squared equals whatever this is when I divide it. So I'm going to copy down everything I didn't do anything with. I didn't do anything with that r squared. I always copy an equal sign. Now I'll do this on my calculator. I have 1357.2 divided by this 37.68, and I get 36. We'll round this. Since this is a 0, it makes this stay a 0. So we'll round it to 36. And then the last step is, if I have a square here, I need to take the square root. If I don't have anything, if I was solving for h, notice in the formula h is not squared. So I wouldn't do anything. I would just have the answer when I was done. But for this one, it says r squared, so that means I have to take the square root to find out what r is. R is 6.